On the last episode of Redacted No More.
She got she gotta
She's
she gotta have a face tattoo for me to do that.
You get an European one as well.
European.
Peon.
some someone from Florida.
I get peed on. I don't pee on. Huh? What?
What?
Now here is the second part.
Okay, Ash. Now you can say.
Yeah, now it's your turn, Ash.
I want to die.
No.
No, that's what your dream was.
Come on, dude. Take this seriously. This motherfucker.
With me, with me, it's like I cannot hate myself. It's just
Yeah, no
that.
shit.
No, wait. It's
I
just
don't really feel like in all this. I don't really hate myself.
Yeah. I don't. Like I said, I don't think Ash
For me,
she talks a lot about it.
Why do you hate yourself?
it's how should I say? It's just that
Talk from the heart.
like my whole school life, I have not just school life. It was I would say school life and first year of college life. I've just wasted on seeking other people's approval. It's like you're waiting for somebody's approval and nothing is coming. It's always coming short of. It's never enough.
Can I ask you something?
So yeah.
Have you got your own approval yet?
No, no. So that's where I'm coming to. So here is the thing. So it's like when you feel like you are shit for a very long period of time, you just kind of lose your own respect. You cannot find yourself to like you. Plus, there is other things like I know what are my flaws. I know how to improve them. Yet the hard part is changing yourself. Like there's always this struggle. It's really hard to change yourself. So the thing is that you get away. You put your thoughts away. You are like, okay, it's hard to change yourself, so you look for something easy. You try to distract yourself, and while distracting, it's like you're stuck at one point. You're not changing. You're just deteriorating. So, with time, so at one point you would be like, okay, you would lose fun of everything because you know, okay, just try to distract yourself. And I should have used that time, but it's already gone. So that regret will go, and with that, a guilt, and with that guilt, shame will go, and it will make you hate yourself. So it's kind of like you are in a self-loathing, which you
Yeah, just by the way you're describing it, it sounds like a downward spiral. And it sounds kind of vague too, because I don't know. Why do you think? What's your expectation as a human being? It's got to be really high to think that you're shit, because you're going to conquer. You're doing good things for your life. It's not like you're a total bum or anything. Why do you think you're
It's
shit?
just that from your perspective, going to college, but it's like when you are in the college, when you are doing something, you want to be like, okay, at least there should be something you can do. When you cannot even do that thing, that's it's like what the fuck can I do? I cannot do anything.
What is that one thing? What is that one thing that
No,
you
and it's like let's say I found in college and doing something. So it's like okay, get a job. And right now, I cannot do anything.
And it all comes
And
back.
I know,
Yeah, it's just all coming back to you seeking approval, like you said.
yeah, so it's like, it's like
I
you
just
cannot
want to know what
escape.
your expectation is, what your expectation to yourself was, because it sounds like you have let yourself down because you have some expectations of yourself, that you haven't fulfilled or something like that.
But
Because
what's
that
the
you
thing
keep.
you can't do
Like
that
let's
you're
say,
trying to do?
like
It sound
in
it just sounds like it's gonna keep changing. Even if you get that job, it's gonna change into something else.
yeah, that's another
Like you
thing.
can't
Like
do a
It's
certain job,
yeah,
you don't
like
know how to do it, or you just don't
yeah,
want to do it.
no, it's like like as you go on, you would come across with lot of tasks, and at that time you want to do that task, but you would keep failing to do that task. Then another task will come.
You
You
can't multitask.
no, not multitask. It's like how should I explain? Like in school we had courses, so at till one point I was doing okay, but after one point I started doing bad. Then I was like, okay, it's like I'm trying to find something that I'm good at, but I'm failing to find it. And the thing that I have that I should be good at, I'm
Oh,
shit at
okay.
it.
So you're okay. So that when you say a thing that you're good at, you're basically trying to find exactly that, something that you're good at, something that you're passionate about, and you could
Yeah,
excel at. Is
yeah,
that what you want?
because it's like, what kind of life will I be living? It's just doing something I don't like and being shit at it, and it's like I cannot escape
I mean, you
this
can.
feeling.
I mean, easier said than done, obviously, but you're taking
Yeah.
you're sticking it all on the school route, which is fine, but it kind of seems like your passions in other lanes, not really in the school lane. But yeah,
Also, Ash,
No,
to me it seems like you are taking steps to make something out of yourself, even if you are not the best at it in your point of view. You're still going to college and you're still even doing this
yeah,
podcast, which is like a creative outlet, I guess. You're still doing shit like to make your life a little better, or something.
you're setting
there's another
everything.
thing. Like in my whole life, I've done nothing basically. Like if I look at it, something when they say, "Hey, buddy, there should be something you have done that you should be
I
proud
mean,
of."
you did
Nothing.
come to this other country. Uh,
But so
Exactly.
many
you
people
did
came.
You've been taking steps
eventually
without realizing it,
learn
dude.
how
Without giving
learn how to
yourself
do a
credit.
job.
Exactly,
The thing
man.
is that I came to this country taking a loan. Now, in
But
order
why
to
does it
get that
matter though?
loan,
Why does the loan matter?
Doesn't matter, dude.
I mean, how long does it actually take you? Would take you to get that job, that loan done?
You know
for
what?
that I'll have to find a job first, and I'm just
You
failing to
always
find it.
you kind of sound like the kind of guy that thinks the grass is always greener on the other side, but you never like
N-
see all the
No,
steps that you've
no,
done
it's like
to get there.
Well, he's
whatever
never
I
seen grass.
yeah, no, for me it's like I think like when this will happen, it will make me happy, but it never happens.
Yeah, you're that's because
I just feel the same
your expectations
no
of
matter what
everything.
happens.
Your expectations of everything. You're never gonna meet them, of yourself at least. You're not gonna meet it like this.
Yeah,
Like I said, you could get everything you're trying to
yeah,
get, but if you keep thinking like this, even when you get it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I could have done blah blah blah. Why couldn't I have done
What
blah
is
blah
Also,
blah?"
happiness?
another thing is that I need to get rid of this feeling of, like people have confidence at least on themselves. I have nothing. So whenever I'm always struggling. I'm the one who is creating all my problems myself. Like when you say hell does not exist, it's people made it themselves. So it's like absolutely wrong.
Bullshit,
Hell,
dude. Literally, Ash.
Nah,
At least when you talked with me, or at least when you talk to us
Hell is
among
right
us,
now.
when you talk among us with friends, you sound pretty confident. You even said it yourself in the last podcast. I think my taste is godlike. I'm God. I should be
Yeah, well,
president.
what
I'm
about
like,
then?
dude, you telling me that's not confidence? What the fuck is that then?
delusion.
nah.
I guess
Yeah,
that's what I did, but that has to do with that's kind of merged with confidence in a way because you believe yourself
No, but it's
that
like
highly
it's
of
not
yourself.
doing anything. It's not contributing. Like me watching an anime contributes nothing to
Okay,
my
so
life.
So
Yes, it does.
what contributes
Happiness.
something? What would
You say
contribute
you
something
won't
to you?
find
I
happiness in the
need
future. You're getting
money.
it right now.
So you think money's gonna make you happy? Gonna contribute something to you?
No, I feel
Then
I
like
mean, to be honest,
no,
it
I
does
feel
though.
like I feel like I'll never be happy, but at least with money, I'll be somewhat better. Maybe.
how
I
would
don't
you
know.
be better?
Yeah, of course. It's
Yeah,
important. No, no, it's important, dude.
You
See,
To have
will
a
have
stable life.
no,
money
no,
for a roof,
no,
food,
no.
lighting,
same way is
He
water,
doesn't.
relationship.
He doesn't eat. What the fuck? What does he need money for
Sa-
food for?
Same
carrots, high
way.
quality carrots.
Same way a relationship. It's I don't know how it's going to, but I always think like okay, it feels like nice to have someone who's always there. Like it's not like you're coming back and there's nothing.
But how? What's the point of having somebody there if you're never there?
Oh,
Yeah, that's another thing.
Right? Like I've told you like a million times, you gotta find you.
I cannot.
Yeah, you
I
can.
think
You can.
I forgot about what I used to. I used to be so much better. It's like with time I've just deteriorated
spiritual
to this.
journey.
Like my perspective have changed like 180 degree. I used to be positive person. I used to be like, hey man, it's fun. Life is good. Humans are good. Fuck that.
Honestly, when I
And then
met you, you were the smilingest person I've ever seen in my whole damn life.
He was.
Dude, he
Yes.
still laughs a lot.
Yes.
He's always laughing. He
You
doesn't
ever,
seem like a
I mean,
depressed person.
have you ever heard a baby laugh? Like the pure innocence of it, the joy? That's him when he starts laughing. You couldn't tell the difference. Like you said, it's one of those things. It's in your head, but it's also not. But it's in your head.
also another thing I need to learn is learn to live in the present. Like I'm always
Yeah.
too tied up by my past, and there's always this fear of uncertainty in the future.
Like
So
me
it
stabbing
kind of
people.
takes all the joys from the present.
I can't even remember what I did like last week or last month. And you're saying that
Nah,
you
dude.
Bro, I went.
remember the past,
I
or
went to
like
work
how people
today.
are
I don't
always
even know what
talk.
I
Oh
did.
wait, oh,
He'll come back. He's probably got some issue.
everyone and
We got
everywhere is
you.
saying like, remember how it was in the old days? I can't remember anything from those times.
Dead ass.
It,
I don't remember what
for,
I did today at work. Like I don't remember at all.
but I have so many regrets. That's the thing. I like when we think about past,
Yeah.
we think about what are the things we could have done, but we didn't. So
Yeah.
that is the kind of thing that
See,
haunt.
I'm lucky in the fact that I only have like I keep track of it. I have 4 regrets in my life. So I make it a point not to have regrets, which is easier said than done. But yeah, you got regrets, no regrets. But yeah, you gotta. Pretty much all of us were complaining about the same thing. Our mental health is all the same, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Ash, have you ever heard that bit that Bill Burr does, where he talks about the past?
Yeah.
He says, "Don't you sometimes think about something like embarrassing that you did, and you feel the same embarrassment just by remembering it?" I that happens to me a lot. Like I've done a lot of cringy shit in my life, or missed opportunities, and all of a sudden I think about it. I'm like, "Fuck, why am I thinking of this?" I don't want to think about it. It just pops into my head for some fucking reason.
Yeah, it does. But those things, right now, like, something would have been embarrassing back then, but some of them have become into jokes right now. Like you could think about it and you would laugh at it. Like, what a fucking stupid shit I was. Those have turned into those kind of stories.
I think you're just being self-deprecating, but okay.
Oh, oh yeah, I do that.
Those are the
Self-deprecating,
jokes.
self-loathing.
I,
Yeah,
I have one regret. I remember when I was in like ninth grade. There was a girl that invited to her house. She was hot as hell. She was 15, and I didn't go. I regret not going.
You said a 15-year-old was hot? What the fuck?
I was 15 too, you motherfucker. Don't even try to twist this.
Hey, I was
I
just
mean,
quoting
I
you.
never actually went to any parties because of my thing.
Yeah. Hey, I only went to one party in high school. That was my graduation party. So, hey, parties.
People invited me, but I never went. I was busy watching anime.
College was different.
Why?
I did more parties in college.
I didn't do parties in college. They had to drag me out just in order to
Hey, you went to that
make
one
me
party.
go there.
You went to that one party, okay?
Oh fuck that! That was not a party. I had to run away. it was a gathering. It was a gathering. It was Baptist gathering.
I
I had
actually
to just
like
escape.
social gatherings.
Hey, like I said, I've said this before. Not everybody is into that stuff. It's not everything.
Wait, I want to
It's
ask
not
you.
for
I want to
everybody.
ask you something. I want to ask you something, Mike. You're Mexican, right? Your heritage is Mexican.
Yes.
So do you? Because Latin families tend to gather a lot to family reunions to eat a lot. Is that something normal in your family?
No. I don't think I've
You guys,
had a family reunion like a long time. Like I mean that because I think I had like a big one, but I've never seen my far family in a long time.
and not even Thanksgiving and stuff like that.
I mean, I only have from my grandma. I only have one uncle,
Oh,
and from my
okay.
stepmom, she has like 7 brothers and sisters. So yeah, they have a lot. She has a lot.
I hate my
At least,
family.
at least you have
I
a
don't like
stepmom.
them.
Yeah, stepmom. Like that's.
Don't you guys have family reunions or family gatherings? Like, aren't those normal for you? They're pretty normal over here in Puerto Rico.
That's
Like
kind
we're
of.
pretty tight. Family tends to be pretty tight.
That's kind of racist.
Because you are in
Not
Puerto
everyone's
Rico.
like that.
It did. I think I had
That's why I'm
once
asking.
when I
Okay,
was
I'm not assuming that
when I was
everyone
like
is.
a
I'm
little
asking.
kid. It did happen, but like lots of them, like my whole family.
Before
Exactly.
My
stepmom or
grandpa
after
had like 8 brothers, and it was just a shit ton of people.
Right, that's what I'm
Oh,
asking. Since it's Mexican and Latinos kind of tend to be like that, or
but
like
that's because
very family oriented, I guess.
they usually live in the same area. Do you have a lot of family around you or no?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, they just don't come over. Okay. All right. Hey, it's not. But not everybody needs that. All people are
No, but
different.
I asked you, what about you, Chaos and Ash? Is it the same for you? You guys don't see
Hey,
your family
yeah, I don't
and
answer my.
reunions and shit?
Hey, I don't fuck with my family like that. So yeah, like I know the numbers not to answer. I'm part of some
Not to
reason,
get some nice free food.
bro. I got.
Dude,
Once
exactly. You
I
go
can cook
at
myself.
least you go for the food.
Nah, it's not worth it.
It's not the same, then.
It's not worth it.
Okay.
Like I honestly, maybe out of my whole family, there's
I
like
gotta go to
2 of
the
them I like,
pool.
and one of them's my nephew, and the other one's a me. So like, I don't really need all that.
He's the one that's gonna inherit your Funko collection, your Pops collection, isn't?
If I'm dying single, I'll be buried with
They are
him.
going to the trash.
I'll be buried with him.
Yes, we will die single only.
Fuck you.
Not-
I mean 8.
11 years left for chaos to die.
I'm gonna get an extra large coffin, and they're all coming with me.
Just marry an immigrant.
Wow.
It better turn to Toy Story,
An
man.
immigrant. Easy.
Yeah, chaos. Why don't you find a Mexican girl? You like them.
An
Find
immigrant.
I do.
Easy.
Yeah.
I like
Creepy.
talking. I like to talk though, and I don't know Spanish. I took it for 5 years. I can barely count to 3.
You teach them English.
Bro, I hate teaching.
Look, all you gotta do is go like, hey, mommy, hey. They love that.
Oh, now they're like animal. I mean,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, mommy,
redacted no more.
Do I?
Nah, you're jinxing yourself, dude, because
Bruh,
you usually find somebody where you're least expecting it. If you're
exactly.
expecting it, it's never gonna come.
Bro, then it's not gonna happen. Cause I want that
Oh, so
shit.
that's why.
I,
That's why it never,
bro,
dude. But I never wanted it. But then also it didn't happen. When I wanted it, it did happen.
the
In
problem,
25 years of my life, I've always been alone.
main problem is the girls that I don't want that keep coming at me, and I gotta
Which
kick them
ones?
away. The black
Nah,
girls,
then you're stupid.
the
Then
black
Nah, you
girls.
have to lower
then you're
your
stupid. Then
expectations.
I was never interested in
Yeah,
Go
dating
for
them.
everything that goes at you.
No,
to
I
be
mean,
to be honest,
should I? Should I? Yes, but no. Like I gotta.
yeah,
If I
like
don't
I
feel it
would.
in here, I'm not gonna do it.
You don't even
If my
go
heart don't want
to
it,
for
I'm not
people
gonna put my
for
body through it.
females.
To be honest, I haven't been hit on by anyone in my life.
You were. Remember that girl you're telling
Hmm.
us me about? She hit on you.
Which one?
You know
Which
which one.
one?
You know which one. You want me to say her name?
Not name, but
You know which one though.
Indian or American?
Indian girls were hitting on you too? Oh, I didn't know about that.
No,
Oh, big pimpin'.
no,
Damn.
never, haven't.
You know
The
which one.
hotties.
The one at the desk.
But she did. Yeah, but she didn't.
But
She rejected
you
me.
didn't listen to what we told you to do. You decided to
Yeah,
be the weirdo.
I, but I would be rejected anyways. But I took that rejection well though. I expected it. I was like, let's see. My brain says 100% rejection. My heart says 99%, and it was brain one.
Your brain didn't win. Neither did your heart.
Both one.
It's okay to cry.
Oh yeah,
well, but
you know the only reason I wanted to be in a relationship is to know what it feels like because it's mainly curiosity. Does it really make it better? Does it really have it? Is it really good to have someone by your side, or are you still going to be
yeah,
miserable?
It depends.
listen,
It depends
It's
on the
always
listen.
gonna
person.
be
It
better
is,
than being
it
alone.
is. I'm gonna say by experience, right? I was like 5 years with a person, like 7 years on and off, right? It
Yeah.
feels it gets a little overcrowded. Like it is before you get a girlfriend, you have this deep hole that only a girlfriend can satisfy. That's true. But once you get it, if you I don't know, man, it doesn't last forever. The feeling, you
I agree.
you grow accustomed to anything. You grow accustomed to anything. You if you get a girlfriend with 5 years, you're like, I'm used to it, dude. It's no big deal.
You can't get used to it. You
But
gotta
it is
mix it up.
no, no, no. Even if you're happy, just take it for granted, like everything you do in life. It becomes a given. Uh,
Mm-mm.
so, but I don't know. Like I said, you do sacrifice a part of you. You sacrifice your privacy a little bit, especially if she moves in with you. You won't be able to do whatever you want now. She's gonna be on your back for things. If you start to rely on each other, you know what I
I
mean.
already have
So
the
you do
thought.
She's
sacrifice.
gonna
That's
she's
the
gonna
good
move
part
in
though.
here with my parents
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
because I live here with my parents. So she's gonna move in here with my parents.
Yeah.
She's going to say, "Hey Mike, I cannot live with your parents. Can you do something about that?"
You move
No,
out.
no.
I'm
Listen,
not
listen.
moving.
In the real world, listen, listen. In the real world, that sort of stuff happens all the time. In this ideal world that we built, that we think girls only go for the most perfect guys. That's not true. Because girls would date a loser. If you consider yourself a loser, there are girls who are loser too that are willing to date you. It's not like you are ever too bad for a girl. You know what I
So
mean?
you need to find
So
It's
someone.
all about you. That's the thing. It's just be yourself when you meet her. It's all about you.
What the fuck,
I
dude?
meant to you.
I'm a man with morals. I don't do shit like that.
Eh, We know. You support that pedo character from that anime. We know.
Dude, because he's not a pedo.
Yeah,
God
okay,
damn it.
okay. 26-year-old and a 15-year-old. Whatever. You're like Rock. Okay.
No,
Maybe.
he's
That
not fucking
tag
her
said
or
romance.
anything her.
It said romance, one-hearted
No.
romance. That's what Mike read.
And you said she was
Uh,
like
she,
fucking guys too, all over town.
uh,
Yeah,
And
it's
then
like, huh?
he
If
likes someone
that
else.
character
He's
is
up
doing
to.
that with other people, of course she's
He,
gonna do it with that guy.
she
unless,
asked, but he said no.
but sometimes if it's true love, you don't do it with them. Like sometimes you don't need the fuck.
For him, it was like, you know what
And
he
the
said?
same
The fuck you
person
talking
that
about, bro?
she's like, the guy's gonna be like, you know what? This girl's kind of tasty.
No, to be honest, in second episode, she tried to seduce him, but he said no.
No, but
He was
either way,
like,
they're gonna still push it.
He was
You'll
grooming
see.
her. He was
no.
grooming
So
her. He's R. Kelly.
she
Okay.
no,
Okay.
she understood his point, and now she's like back to being herself. He made her realize that she does not have to do like, you know, he said that, you know, I was living by myself. I wasn't shaving and doing stuff like that. You started cooking and doing these kind of things, so you are already contributing. You don't have to do other stuff.
You're already contributing. You don't gotta suck my dick. Yeah, I'm sure he
Yeah.
said that. I'm sure he said that. It's okay. You can defend
But
the
I
pedo.
hope it goes the correct way and not the one we think.
And now she started to find her like a part-time job, and now she will try to get back on her feet and grow independent again.
She
He's
been
like,
on.
you can stay until you find yourself.
Is she on her knees right now?
No, dude, she's finding a job as a cashier. You don't have to go on the knees to get that.
Is that what they call a cashier these days?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm curious. What?
No, you know what cashiers are, right? But yeah, point is like, you know, you know, to be for me, it's like, you know, how should I say? If I'll make that anime, if I'll be the one who was the writer, I would be like, the main guy has no romantic interest in her. They are just staying together. Both are
Oh,
finding
that's
their own life.
boring. That's super boring, dude. That sounds like a
They
huge
are
lead up to nothing. Okay?
You gotta make him a
no,
pedo.
wait,
You gotta make
wait.
him a
Listen,
pedo,
listen, listen.
obviously.
No. Wait. Listen to me. So now they're both supporting each other. So the girl finds a guy, and this guy ends up getting the boss to hook up with him, with the one he has a crush on.
So a foursome.
So that way, no, god damn it. And then both of them. So
What the-
she
Leave
leaves
that
the
to the
house,
other
and
places.
she leaves the house and becomes independent and starts enjoying life again. And he gets stable life with someone he loves. So
But
that would be my ending.
But what's a
Like if I
stable
would,
life to you, bro? What's a stable life to you?
for me,
So
that
what, he adopts a
that's the,
teenage girl?
that
You know, Ash, I already saw a movie like that. I already saw a movie like that, and it was super disappointing to me.
Pretty woman.
No, it was a movie about this basically these two, like a girl and a boy that were a couple, but then they moved on in life and found other people
Yeah.
in life, and they
yeah,
think
but
about the times that they were boyfriends and stuff, but it's like they never get back together again, and it was
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
because
fuck.
they were already in a relationship. They are not in a relationship. Like, why does everything have to be fucking romantic or sexual? There can be relationship where the two guys are together and they are not romantically involved or sexually involved. They are just there.
You're making a story about two
Oh
guys.
yeah, like I said, Ash, sure that could happen, but to me it would be fucking boring
I
because
mean,
nothing happens. They're
if
just
you
friends at that point,
hey,
literally.
like if you ever
What's
watch
the point
like,
of showing back what they were in a relationship? I
but
hate
as
those kind of movies where they're in a thing and they go back in flashbacks.
but it works because as they get older they see things differently. what they thought they were
Yeah, but
missing
he,
was
when
there
he
the whole
was
time.
but
old and dry and
but
had
here
like
they are not even in a relationship. But here they are not even in a relationship, for Christ's sake. They're just staying together. That's it. Nothing is happening between them. Nothing is ever going to happen between them.
Well,
That's
they're
what.
just friends. That's the friendship that's boring as fuck, dude. I wouldn't watch your manga or your anime ever because it's boring. I would rate it
how is
one
that
star.
boring?
Bro, that's
It's
interesting.
drama.
Look, if
That
they get
is
what if
that
they
would
get
be
back
more
together?
interesting.
What if they get back together though? That is like
Wait,
year the two people they dated in high school. 20 years later, they start thinking about each other. Maybe they bump into
they've
each other
already
at the
done
mall.
multiple movies of that.
I know it's great, isn't it? And they get
Yeah,
back
that's
together.
more interesting when they get back together. Like those movies.
Exactly,
Or
because they get back together. But if
Why
or
do
they
you want them
don't,
to get
but
back
what if they
together?
think? But they could
Why?
think
Because
about it.
there was that love and relationship they had when they were in high school, but now that love rekindles.
But what if they
Yeah,
think
but
about
still,
it
That's more
and they
but
interesting.
realize?
But then
still relationship.
it's a
They could,
comedy. It's a
but they
it's a
could
rom
realize
com movie.
they can realize
Jesus,
they
that was
still
perfect,
love
Mike.
they still love their current spouse. They don't have to leave them. They think about getting back
No, but
together,
that doesn't have
but
to
they
do
still
with.
love
And
their
they're
other
not married
person.
right now.
No, well,
Listen,
okay,
you said,
They
separated.
haven't found love like they had in high school. That's the whole
But
point.
here
That's the
they
whole
are
movie.
not in high school.
I
Here they're
feel like
complete.
I've seen this movie already.
It's original.
Yeah,
it's
they're
a,
not like
it's,
that.
It's
yeah,
called The
it's a
Life of.
disappointing movie.
No, it's great. It's a romantic comedy. Okay, it's a rom
You
com,
know
It's a rom
why
com.
is my? You know they should do stuff the way I want.
bruh.
Listen, and here's the thing. A movie like that is going to be structured like this. There's a guy and a girl reminiscing about when they were boyfriends and girlfriends, right?
Okay,
And
okay.
the whole movie, you're mainly gonna see them too. If they have a spouse, they're always to the side, and you never learn enough about them to care about them. You only care about the main two people that hooked up in the past. So that's why you want them
And
to act
they
together
end up.
But
because
one
you
of
Yeah,
them,
but here
one
it's
of
not like that. For fuck's sake, here there are
one
two
of them will get
different
caught
people,
though.
different
One of them will get
ages,
caught by the other
living together.
spouse.
Nothing happened between them. They're not interested in each other. They're
again,
helping
Ash,
each
that's
other. They're
friendship.
just
I
there.
guess Ash, that's friendship, and that's a totally different movie than a rom com or a love story. That's just a friendship
No,
story, I
so
guess.
You still talking about the
rom
dude
com
fucking
will.
the 16-year-old?
Yeah.
He's still.
And he's not
Oh,
fucking.
you said
God damn
yeah.
it.
You said
They're
yeah.
just
You just
friends.
said
They're
yeah.
just friends. In
Friends
his
with
You
eyes,
said
they're just
benefits.
yeah to
friends.
the
Friends with
two
benefits.
people.
Friends with benefits.
They are not.
Yet there
Never
was
mind.
another anime where it's literally that an older man and a teenager. It's literally the same stuff.
Oh, the one where the older guy is the manager and the girl works there and she's interested in
Yes.
him and that guy has a kid. It was what?
Yep.
In the rain? No. Rain something. Yes, you have seen
Something
that
with rain.
anime.
Onichi?
You know what?
What?
Is there anything? Fucking God. I'm not sure that.
But I mean, it's like
Fucking
Japan.
Christ.
The anime guys really love pushing that shit.
Hey, sometimes you gotta put your dreams on the paper, you know?
On paper.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they want to do it, right? Right, Ash?
They're just friends. They're just friends.
They're just writing
There's
about.
nothing sexual going on.
He's just writing
Yeah.
about a 26-year-old fucking a 16-year-old that are
I-
they're
Not,
friends.
not her going into his house
Mm-hmm.
But you know what?
at
When you, were,
night.
you know what? When you were talking about this, it gave me one horrific idea. Like there is a guy, and he has he got one room, and in another room there is a girl. Now they both get friends. Now the girl has a boyfriend and a different life. He solves her problem. At the end, he ends up
And then
falling.
he actually likes the boyfriend more.
No,
That's
he ends up
progressive.
falling.
That's
No,
progressive. LGBTQ
progressive.
community will love that.
James Charles.
he,
did it.
he likes the girl, but she does not think the same. And then at the end, she moves out of the house, and he stays alone.
See, Ash, you got a lot of ideas.
Wait, what?
You got to put that stuff to paper and make
Wait,
it.
what was the
make
story
it into
again?
something.
didn't something about the boyfriend or the
I think
girlfriend?
So basically, the
he
guy
he
the guy
raged.
doesn't get the girl he wants, and he ends up alone. And
Yeah.
I guess it would be a realistic story. I'm not saying that you shouldn't make stories like that. There should be stories like that that take a
Yeah,
realistic approach, even if it's negative.
yeah.
But most people that want to see something, they have like this preconceived notion that they want a happy story. If they see two characters
You know
interested in each
why,
other,
Rook? You know why, Rook? Because
they want them to end up together.
Not
yeah,
always.
because
Not always.
relate. No, Rook. The reason why sometimes you feel that urge is because inside there is this regret, and you want the main characters to kill that regret. Like, people get frustrated being like, what kind of a pathetic character is that? He should have beaten up the manager. And inside they are getting yelled at by manager and would do the same thing. So they want to escape from reality through that character so that
You're
they can have a
projecting
better
a
life.
lot, dude. It doesn't really
Or
have to
those
go that
people
deep.
See,
It
see.
doesn't have to go
that
that deep.
really
You
love
just
the
maybe want
characters.
no, you just and in that case, you just want two characters that you see on screen that they like each other. You want them to end up together so they can have a happy life. It has nothing to do with you not having a girlfriend or anything like that.
I mean, you can be
It's
happy. You don't have to end up together with her.
That's true. That's true.
The characters can be happy. You want them happy, they are happy. They're just not together. What you want is you want both of them to end up with each other because you were like, oh, we should ship them. They had a good chemistry, but it was nothing like that. But in your eyes, it was like that, and now you want them to be together.
Like you and Christian.
Why
Yeah.
would we want
yeah,
them to be together?
I do have that shit mentality. I don't deny it.
Simp.
Like, people were like, hey man, Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga look so good with each other. They should
But
get married.
Who
I
said
thought
that?
they were doing it.
Twitter. It was on Twitter. People
Bro.
were
Totally
shipping
looked
them
like
after that song.
they were
They're
totally doing it.
actors.
Like, dude,
They're actors. What the
like
fuck?
I remember when I was watching Bleach and I was like, dude, are you gonna get with Rukia or with Orihime? Like, pick one and get with one because you're driving me crazy, dude. Like, pick one.
I
You
hated
have
Orihime,
a
man.
I-
I wanted him with Rukia.
I think he got with both of them in this version I saw.
No, they just threw him away with the big booby.
Renji. Renji
Yeah, it's
Abarame.
like, I don't understand why they
Hey,
did that.
it's plot, okay? You don't understand the
Shit
plot.
plot.
That's okay.
Bleach is
he
like
went to save.
Bleach is a fucking crappy anime. Fuck Bleach. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Shit.
to be
Bro,
honest.
I love Bleach, okay? It did great things
Dude,
for
it's-
me.
If I could give 0 out of 10 or negative out of 10, I would give it. Fuck that
It's
anime.
not a
Fuck
zero
it.
though.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
it might be.
I watched an anime called Peach Girl. That deserves it to be like 0.
Why would you watch an anime like that? You
Because
never.
it was horrible.
But you know how much time they spent
Because
making
it wasn't a challenge I did, and I had to watch it.
You know
Oh.
they spent money making that. They spent time recording the voices, doing the animation, and you're gonna look at their hard work and give them a 0.
yes, you can.
That's what life is. Yes, you get a
As
big
a
zero.
Oh,
consumer, you have
Y'all are
They
that's
shit.
right.
deserve it.
Y'all are shit then. They spent their
I already
hard
got a
earned
zero.
For
time.
them too.
No. They were working hard, okay? They put their
No,
life
they
and
were
effort
not
into
working
it.
hard
Hey,
on that one anime I watched.
they put all their heart into
That's-
it.
There was no story in that.
There was
It
no
was too
story.
deep. It was too deep for y'all. That's all. Like I'm
Mm,
sure
yeah,
if I
very
watched it, I'd understand it. Okay.
Yeah, went very deep up my ass. Can I just?
You did not understand Master, you fucking prick.
Master
You're
was
like, I
trash.
understand
I
that.
saw it twice, literally, and I blocked it out the first time, and then I started watching it a second time. I was like, wait, I've seen this crap before, but I still finished it, and it was still crap.
It was good. It was fucking good movie.
My body on its own blocked out the movie. That's how bad it was.
You got
Trash.
muted. We couldn't hear you. But I could not. Ah, fuck it.
I said
Who
it's
cares?
trash. Master's trash.
You're trash.
You know what? I can like sad ending just as long as it's if it's done right. If the story like is
Titan-
cohesive in a way that
Titanic.
leads you to that sad ending,
Oh,
I
I
can
got
Titanic.
a
like
good.
that.
You know,
Titanic.
I
You
got
know what
like
I mean?
a good ending. Like there is two guys, a guy and a girl romantically involved. The guy never approaches. Then the girl he always has this regret. Like shit, I could have had her. I could have had her. So then he meets her again, and now she is single, and
Ready to
he's like,
mingle?
okay, yeah, kind of like that. So now he's like approaching. He's like, yes, yes, yes. Now, okay, everything happens. They are together. Now, what happens? They're going to get married. They fix the date. He's going to buy the ring, and then he dies in the accident.
Are you talking about your dream? Like you want this to happen to you or something? You want to meet that girl
And
again and
try
then
to
Wait, so
die?
find
they're
kills them.
Yeah, he wants to meet
And
that girl again and
she's
then die.
waiting.
wait, they're
She's
gonna get
waiting for
married.
the ring. She's
So they're gonna get married, and he dies.
no
And
before
then she
marriage.
meets a big black guy and cucks him.
Mm.
Yo, this is the
He
Titanic.
dies before marriage.
It's pretty much the Titanic. She don't make room and he drowns.
Dude, she killed him.
Move, bitch.
Because she wouldn't make room even though there was actual space.
Yeah, she killed him. She's like, "Fuck you, bitch! Die! I already had
I'm
enough
rich.
of
You
you."
wanna talk? You wanna talk about the ultimate simp? That's the ultimate simp. He died being the ultimate simp.
Bro, that was honor, okay? He
He's
kept
like,
her
no,
safe.
you stay up there. You stay up there. I'm fine up here, freezing to death. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Bro, the love they shared was warming up his body, okay? It just didn't happen fast
You,
enough.
you know, look, to be honest, he was probably happy being dead.
I don't think so.
Bro.
No one is I mean, the people.
I mean,
If
he
we-
got to die doing something he likes.
listen. If we had been me, if we had been me in that situation, I would have told her, bitch, make some room for me. We can both fit in there.
Bro.
I don't know. We'll make it like we'll take turns or some shit. I would literally that would be one of my first thoughts in that situation. I wouldn't be like, no, I'll die a romantic guy. I'll die a gentleman because no, don't worry about it, honey. Fuck that, dude.
Ah,
I mean,
let
to be
her
honest-
stay on there and go take someone else's. Find some
It
kid
could
on
be he
one and push
wanted
him
to
up.
die, and he was like looking for an excuse to die. Now he can die with honor.
How
No,
is
that's
that-
you,
how is that
okay?
honor?
That's your ending.
Honor?
Yeah, that's you.
That's
That's
you.
not honor. What the fuck?
Honor.
Are these the stories you're
Yeah.
writing?
Chivalry. Chivalry.
He got immortalized. He got to be like, hey, Jack.
She didn't even keep the part of the ship that broke off. She didn't even keep it. It's not immortalized. She
I
threw
mean,
that-
let's be honest. Girls dream of Jack now. He becomes immortal. He became
I
a
dream of him
figure
too.
to be.
They only dream of him because he died.
Yeah, see? He wanted to die, and now he immortalized. He found the best way to die.
Hey, you got a point.
I think he'd rather would have better died in the pussy, not in the water.
Ash, do you think do you think life? Do you think if you died in life, you can just load up a save state? Is that what you think?
No, I think nothing happens. You disappear.
No. The
Nothing
whole
is-
fucking point is that even if you reap the rewards alive and you die, you don't get to see those rewards because you're fucking dead. So you don't get to
Yeah.
enjoy them. So even if Jack gets a stud
No,
now, he's not gonna fuck anybody because he's dead.
He fucked the one he wanted.
Yeah, he
and
already
now he's
fucked her.
dead. He's immortalized.
One.
He
Now
already
he will
fucked
be
her.
remembered by everyone. Yeah,
Remember-
see?
He fucked her in the car. He fucked her in her room. He fucked her in the before they got to the room
While
too.
making
Like,
painting. While making the painting.
yeah, like he lived his best
Okay,
life.
he had some.
Yep.
But he was only like a teenager though.
Hey,
And
so-
life was hard back then.
Yeah.
yeah.
Life was hard back then.
Yo, he was
So
working.
he
on,
got a
It was
good
like
death.
the 20s.
he was a little like
30s.
janitor. He was a janitor on a boat. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
He would be back to
Well, I
cleaning
mean, he got
toilets
at least he
because-
got something. Because
Yeah.
what was he actually gonna get in his life?
Nothing. See?
Oh,
Did they
And
ever-
now he's
Second World War?
immortal. He
Yeah.
got a way to fuck a rich girl,
Did they
die,
ever find
and
his
be
body though?
immortal.
Did they ever find his
Is he
body?
even an actual person though? He doesn't even real.
He went out
It
on
is
top,
real.
according to Ash. He fucked up. He fucked a rich girl. They had a little love thing, and then he died. Best story ever. That's how he peaked.
Did they ever find
He
his
peaked,
body?
dude.
Did they find his body though?
Yeah,
Because it was a real
yeah,
story. It's a real story. But did they ever find his body?
Nah.
yeah.
He
They
could.
did.
Hey, are you sure? He could have had a twin.
No, they did.
Yeah,
And in
exactly like
reality,
DiCaprio.
he was pushed down by the bitch.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help you while she pushes him underwater.
She
Yeah.
was like, "Let me be alone. You swim. You swim."
Hey,
Listen,
his own fault.
listen. It's a great love story, but it's not. It's not a very realistic one. I mean,
Yo,
obviously.
Have you seen the
It's not Twilight.
Have you seen the Notebook though?
No,
Hey, Twilight.
I
haven't
heard
seen
about the
the
Notebook.
Notebook is good.
I heard about it.
Like, it's a real love story.
Oh boy, boy, boy,
So
boy.
beautiful.
So beautiful that Chaos has a DVD of it.
No, I don't.
Then it's not. Fuck it.
Then it's not that good, I guess.
WrestleMania?
It's not that good, I guess. Then if you don't have the DVD.
Yeah.
All the WrestleMania.
No, I've never bought WrestleMania, any of them,
Yeah, but
because I can get them for free.
on Peacock.
What cock? What?
Those movies are bullshit, though. I mean, all those romantic movies. I don't give it that. It's bullshit.
You're just mad because you never got married. Okay. You don't know
You
that
had
kind
a
of
failed
love.
relationship.
They literally,
Yeah, you had a failed relationship.
they literally fell in love. They literally fall in love in like days.
It happens.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You ever see
no.
Love at First Sight is real.
Yeah. Happened to me, buddy. Gotta say.
No. Horniness or attraction at first sight, yes. Love, no.
Yeah, love.
Attraction, yes.
To be honest.
No.
We
Don't
keep it
confuse
for-
love with attraction, okay?
Hey, I've never met a woman that's not beautiful.
That's a lie. Fuck you, bitch.
All women are beautiful.
You
You just said that after you. You said that just after you that you don't want. That you literally said that before.
I don't.
Fuck you.
You don't
You're
want me?
beautiful. You're beautiful, but I don't want you. Because
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
what he's like.
The beauty doesn't matter.
Excuse me?
It's the beauty in the heart that I care about.
Oh
Yeah,
my
bitch.
god.
Yeah,
Right.
fucking
Wow.
bitch.
Right above the titty, you know?
You know what? You know what, Chaos? If I had a pussy right now, it would be dry as hell. Thanks to your stupid words.
Bruh.
Oh boy. So you would be like Ben Shapiro's wife now.
Ben who? Who?
Is she racist too? Like him?
No, because she has a dry pussy, according to Ben Shapiro.
Oh.
And she's a doctor.
Isn't it more like he just can't get her wet?
That is the exact point I was trying to make. Like, Chaos cannot make a girl wet by his shitty ass simp talk.
I
Just
can. Trust.
yeah, by looking at them.
I can. Trust me. I can do it.
It's I
I'm
don't
pretty
want.
sure
I don't want to talk to him.
The one thing you can do is get a restraining order. I'm definitely sure.
Nah, their boyfriend might do something though.
Chaos will have a collection. He will be like, see, this is this is my first love, and this is the restraining order. This is the second. He has a whole fucking collection of it.
Bro, we're talking about restraining orders. I could never get a restraining order. I'm a gentleman. Okay?
Chaos is like, my heart is already restrained, so it makes sense. It was restrained by the love I have for her. My heart was bound in his shackles.
You're just lucky you haven't hooked up with a crazy bitch or something like that.
Bro. I haven't. Because I understand. I can read the hearts of the people I meet, okay?
Yeah.
I don't think with my dick. I think with my head. Not this one.
Which yeah, because it has got
No,
more done.
you kind of think with your dick, but you kind of mask it under being a romantic.
Nah,
Because, like I
look,
said,
look.
you said love at first sight, dude. There's no such thing as love
There
at first sight.
is.
It's
There is.
attraction at first. No, dude.
Bro,
Love
there
is
is
something that you
attraction,
have
bro.
to build upon. Love is something that you have to build upon. It's just
Nah.
it comes with
Love
time.
is a
It's
sham.
Nah. Nah, shut up. Love is real. Love
Man.
it
for
is
some
real,
people. For
but
some
you have to
people,
build
love
upon
comes with
it.
time.
You have
You
to
know
build
that
upon it. It's
feeling.
not at first.
You know that feeling you can get. It's not the same for
I,
everybody. Sometimes you see something, it's not just attractiveness. Because attractiveness, like I said, all
There's
women
no
are
such
attractive to
thing as
me.
love at first sight.
I don't get blinded by that. There is.
fuck you, fuck you, bitch. 1 week later, you'd be like, "Hey, man, I saw this new girl. She was so damn hot.
Yeah.
She had a boyfriend though." And then very next day, you would be like, I just went to the mall to buy some stuff, and oh boy, this
This is what you
cashier, she
feel.
was so fucking
And
hot, but she had a husband.
That's how it be, literally, this year. Like, I can't catch a
I
break.
think this janitor lady, but she also had a husband.
Bruh, it's not funny. Like, everybody. I'm not even joking. Everybody's got somebody. Every
I
single
don't.
girl. No, not you.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
so you
man.
believe
I
in
got nothing.
soulmates? You believe in
Bruh,
soulmates
I
too?
do, 100%. But not for everybody.
Oh
Obviously,
my god!
some
You
people.
are making my pussy so dry. I can't believe it, dude.
Bro, what are you talking about? Look.
Then I guess you need some talcum powder.
I need
Look.
something, dude.
Dude,
Shit.
talcum powder will make it more dry.
I
Look.
thought it was. Oh, right. I was thinking of something.
What? No, I don't believe. I believe there's some people you have more chemistry with than others. Yes, but soulmates. I
It,
don't. I'm
it
not sure if
takes
I
a
believe in that.
while for people to actually like each other.
There is no such
Not
thing as
always.
soulmates.
Not always.
People
I've
just get used to each other, and now they're part of each other's
Yeah,
life.
get used to
And
it.
sometimes
cannot.
the first conversation, it can be 2 minutes. You get that feeling.
Yeah.
Y'all like each other.
My first
I
conversation
personally
was,
know quick. I know quick how I feel about people when I talk to them.
where is the trash chute? That was my first combination. Oh, first
It's
What?
conversation.
attraction. It's not love. It's attraction. It's not love, and
Bruh,
it's not about being a soulmate.
bro,
It's just
it's not
attraction.
even attraction. I told you. Look, I don't let that blind me. I haven't for a long time. Cause honestly, I'd fuck anything. Let's be honest. I don't let that
My,
blind
la-
me. I use
my
restraint.
last conversation will be, do you have poison?
When you call
What?
the SH,
Exterminators?
No. Just well, just some shop
just buy
with
some
hot
Clorox.
cashier.
Just buy some Clorox.
Nah,
It's too
Clorox.
expensive. Yeah, you're a cheap fuck. We know.
Grand Canyon, maybe?
Oh, falling of the Grand Canyon will be like, ah, shit.
Wait,
That'll be
are you
painful.
searching for ideas how to kill yourself? Is that what you're doing right now?
He's already got a notebook full
No.
of it.
Yeah, I don't need that. I already got up with a perfect plan.
Maybe in like 10 years there'll be like euthanasia things more.
Nah, they're never gonna pass it. They need us to fucking work our ass off so we can pay taxes to them.
Which
Because everybody gonna be like, kill us, fuck life. They're gonna be the epidemic of people that wanting to die. They don't want that to happen.
they want more people working.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be better for like the population.
They don't give a fuck about population. They want more money. For more money, you need more people working, more people slogging their asses off. Like, you have seen that, uh, like, South Park talked about it. Like, people Like all these organizations, they have consumer workers, people, workers who will work and they'll use their hard-earned check to buy stuff from the same company. Like Walmart employees will buy from Walmart. Amazon employees will end up ordering something from Amazon.
Best
Whoa.
Buy.
Yo, fuck Best Buy.
The fuck?
Yeah, Best Buy is
We're back at
trash.
episode
You
3, I
mean that
guess.
episode where Walmart shits on itself? When it dies, it shits
Yeah.
because everyone was just buying at Walmart.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then
I buy a
integrity
Walmart,
week.
dude.
And then
I buy
everything
a
was
Walmart.
like they were hating on Amazon. Then the Randy started integrity wheat, like we will deliver it at your home. Then they were like at your sold at your nearest retailer.
You don't have integrity.
Integrity farms. Integrity. That stuff is good.
Haven't seen
I
like
buy a Walmart, but I don't think it's like a big deal. I don't love Walmart or anything like
Dude,
that, but I buy
Walmart is
it.
cheap. That's why I buy from it.
Bro. Go
like
to
that
go
It's
to
cheap.
Dollar,
like
go to Dollar Tree.
only poor people buy at Walmart.
Dollar Tree,
Yes.
dude. I used to go there, but they don't have everything.
That's true.
Like vegetables and stuff like that. You have to get it from Walmart. It's cheaper.
Vegetable.
They have
You're
frozen
not gonna
vegetables.
buy. You're not gonna buy steak at the dollar store.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
frozen.
or chicken.
Usually
frozen
just
steak.
Or
plastic
chicken.
stuff.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
like
they don't have
dollar-
frozen steak. They have frozen
dollar
hamburgers,
meats.
frozen chicken burgers.
Yeah, buy it.
That's. I get a better deal. I get from Costco. It's like 13.99. I get 20
This
patties.
dude got
No
a
filler.
Costco
Costco is
membership.
better if you're gonna buy whole.
You have,
Krabby
you have
Patties.
a
Roommate
Costco
got it.
membership? What the fuck?
Roommate got it. Roommate got it.
What the
I
hell?
Dude.
Roommates have everything.
What do you have?
They all work.
What do
I'm
you
not
have?
What do you offer?
Nothing.
Obviously.
What the hell?
I can tell from this podcast. Ugh.
I wish I had a Costco around here. I only have Sam's.
Sam's is better.
you know,
Sam's is better. They
you
got
know
better-
what's you know what's the
I had a Sam's one and I didn't use it that much. But I
I
did use
don't
it once in a
even
while.
Sam's is great, and Costco because of the wholesale.
You
I just buy so much.
know what's the best part? I don't even have to go to these stores. They get it for me. Whenever they're there, I just tell them get this, and they will get it.
Get
And I'll
it,
just pay them.
Do you even pay rent?
get it made.
I pay my rent. I pay for the stuff they get it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like you
No.
just ask them to pay for you.
No. Fuck that. Who's going to pay? They can bring you stuff, but they're not going to pay for it.
I feel like you're just that bum at the house. No one knows why you're there, but you've always been there.
Oh, you're lucky. You're fortunate. You're fortunate too, Ash. You should count your blessings instead of being sad all the time, dude. Count your fucking blessings.
See, we've been talking about this all to get back to this point, Ash. You gotta appreciate the things you have in your life. You got a lot of positives.
But I appreciate, but the thing is that these things are temporary.
How do you know?
Now I'll have to. Now dude, I have a fucking $45K debt. I have to get rid of it.
Bro,
Then in future, I have to.
you know how many people in the world have college debt?
Yeah.
Only mostly Americans.
Yeah, but here is the thing, chaos in America, it's like you can pay it slowly for your whole entire life. In India, you have to pay it in 10 years, otherwise they will get your house.
Then don't buy
And
a
seize
house.
everything.
Don't buy a house.
Damn.
Don't buy a house. Oh, dude, the house I already, my parents' house, that's one they will take.
GG.
The only house I have.
Move
That
to. I saw Life of Pi. Just get a boat. And
Dude,
you'll
I-
make it here eventually.
Dude, my house, I don't want to let it go. Nostalgia.
It's not your house. Your maids will find other people to maid for, okay?
What the fuck?
Wait, Ash. You never moved in your whole life? I moved like 3 times in my whole life. You never
Nope,
moved
I have
once?
been in one place for 23 years. 24. Yeah.
And you've been in one other place for like 2 years.
Yeah. Wait, 23. Yeah, 23 is. I'm
Like
25,
like I
26.
was
Yeah.
saying earlier, you gotta mix it up. You're too comfortable. You gotta be willing to get scared a little. Do something that would scare you.
I worked in motel, that scared me.
It's a job.
Dude, it was illegal. I wasn't supposed to do
You
that.
still got paid. Did you not get paid?
Yeah,
It's a job.
I get, but I got less money. They
So
hired illegal
it's
Mexicans.
a
I was
job.
bad.
Why does it matter how much money you got paid? It's a job.
No, you talk about you gotta be scared. So I was scared.
You don't
I
have
was
to be
scared, but,
scared.
but one day ICE is going to come and gonna be like, "Hey man, show your passport."
You do
Or
realize the people on the ice, they're probably in your same situation. They found them on the streets too. Half of them.
found what?
They're just like you.
Who?
Just like you and
ICE?
everyone else.
But yeah,
It's
I
just a
was fine
job.
with everything else.
It's just a job. Okay, it's a job.
Like there was one incident where there was this guy. He came up drunk. He had a gun. I was like, "Sorry, no room." He pointed the gun at the glass. I was like, "It's bulletproof." Then he fired and ran away.
And what did you do?
Nothing. What would I do?
No, what did you do?
I, I just laughed.
In that moment, you did not laugh. What did you do?
You were
It's
scared
okay.
out of
You
It's
know what he
okay.
did?
It's
He
okay to be
he
scared.
did.
What do you do?
you attacked the person.
No.
No, you know
No,
what
why
he
would I
did? He
take
did.
that? I would just stay there within that thing
You
because
know what he did? You know what he did? Chaos. He looked at the camera and then the curb, your enthusiasm music started playing, and that's what he did.
You know the what's that thing? I forgot what it's called in the movies. It's like, "Hi, my name is so and so. You're probably wondering how I ended up here."
Yeah,
You just freeze
exactly.
framing the guy with a gun pointed at the glass, and Ash is there. He's just smiling. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay to cry, Ash. It's okay to be scared.
Probably.
I cry while watching anime.
It's okay to cry about yourself.
Dude, I cried while watching Naruto. How pathetic is that? Like, remember that? Remember how Choji started talking about being fat all his life? I was like crying. I was bawling my eyes out. Like, I get it, dude. I was a fat kid. I get it.
Did you
Dude,
cry? Did you cry during
I cried
the
while
Austin?
Haku died.
Did you watch the Austin Powers movie Goldmember? Did you cry when Fat Bastard was like, "I'm I'm unhappy because I'm fat. I'm fat because I
No.
eat.
In
I
that case,
eat
I
because
know.
I'm
In that
unhappy."
case, yes, I
Oh
didn't
my
cry though.
god,
I didn't
is
cry though.
that like from the first one where they're like literally just not constantly saying different dick?
Yeah.
I saw one trailer. It had Tom Cruise. I was like, Tom Cruise in this movie? I watched the whole movie. It was like he was just there for like what 5 seconds. That's it.
Because of the at the end of
Yeah.
the movie, the trailer for it, and Danny DeVito is
Mini me.
Yeah.
mini me.
Mini. And all of these characters were played by same guy, right?
Yeah.
The mini
Danny
me.
DeVito.
Mike Myers.
Danny DeVito. Dude, if you talk
Royal
about Danny
Academy.
DeVito, yeah, the Mike Myers was the one that did all those movies, dude. And he played all the characters.
He's the first Tyler Perry.
Oh, God.
When you say the names, I don't even remember who Tyler Perry. I have to
The
fucking
guy that
Google.
dresses up as a grandma.
He's a guy who dresses up as a man.
Oh,
black woman.
Madea. Okay, Madea. You should have said Madea.
Matia, dude, is
I
Matia.
don't want to say the name.
I wanted to say that too. Well, I was waiting.
Madea.
I mean, even
I think she
like
went to
Big
prison, and I
Mama's
never
house was
seen
better.
one. Big Mama's house was better.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
This
gonna say it though.
Big Mama,
Big Mama.
but it's a different movie. That's a different movie, completely different.
Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence was funny back then. His show was good too.
Yeah,
Which
it
one?
was.
Martin.
He's that guy.
He was in that movie with Will
Martin
Smith.
Lawrence, dude. Bad Boys, dude.
Bad Boys.
Oh, the
No,
Bad,
not-
Bad Boys.
Not Bad Boys. There's another one too.
Bad Boys 2?
No, another one.
Or that
Bad
other
Boys
one
3.
called, I think,
Bad Boys 3.
that other one called Bad Boys 3?
Oh, there's one more. It might
No,
not. It might not have
that's
been
all
Will
they
Smith. It might not have been Will Smith. Okay, never mind. With someone else.
Dave Chappelle, Blue Streak.
Yeah, Blue Streak. That's what I'm thinking of.
I thought you were going to.
Alright, he was the main guy.
I knew it was Blue Streak.
I, Robot. Was Martin Lawrence in I, Robot?
No,
I
what the
think so.
No,
fuck?
that's Will Smith.
Not all black people
I'm
look
pretty
alike. God
Yeah.
damn.
I'm pretty sure Martin Lawrence was in I, Legend too, along with Will Smith.
I think
They were
so.
buddies. Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that's
I
how it was.
Streak.
Bro.
I Streak, that the underwear.
Man, oh, this reminds me. I watched that 7 pound. I rewatched 7 pounds on the airplane, and I was crying.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Which one?
7 pounds.
It's a Will Smith one. It's like a
With
drama.
the girl who's playing the Mandalorian chick.
Yeah,
7
who
pounds.
was
It's
also in
called.
Daredevil.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's
I
like it's
I
like
was
his.
It's like
I can't remember if it came before that movie he did with his kid, where he was a poor guy who got money, but it was like one of his first actually good movies. 7 pounds.
Oh, man.
I think it's like
I was crying. I was like,
seven
fuck.
people or something.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, 7, yeah. It helps 7.
Yeah, that's why. And all those people get one part of his body. That's why 7 pounds. Whoa.
When the first person needs a heart transplant.
Then one guy needs eyes. Woody Harrelson needs eyes. Yeah.
I want your legs.
What about his kid? Is his kid still acting?
Yeah, he's
I
trash.
want your balls.
Yeah, his kid's
I only
Smith.
seen him in 2 movies, and he was trash in both of them.
He
Jaden
always
Smith.
was. He never.
He was good in
His son
Karate
was
Kid.
never good at acting.
He was good in. He's a good musician though. He's a great singer. I love his stuff.
I mean that they made an anime of that fucking guy.
He has a name.
You know,
I
you know
forgot
who's
what-
software at acting, and I keep seeing him. You know who's software acting? I keep seeing him everywhere. The rapper Common.
Thank
and
you.
Ludacris.
Thank you.
They're both awful. They're
Thank
both
you.
awful at acting,
Please.
and Common is in everything. You're like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
Common doing there?
Okay,
His son was Jaden Smith.
yeah, he sucks too. Yeah, Jaden sucks.
You know, that guy comes to UTS so many times because he used to study here or some shit.
Jaden Smith.
Common?
No, common.
Yeah, tell him to get
Common.
the fuck out. Tell him to go to an acting school. He sucks.
Right.
He always.
Yeah,
he's
dude.
he's
He
like
seems.
every
he seems-
movie.
Go ahead.
Every movie.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey girl,
The same character.
I'm here to help you.
Mhm.
We gotta stop those guys. Oh no, you're in danger.
Yep.
Oh, at least Ludacris has like a funny voice. Common talks slow. Like we don't care that you're a rapper. You suck. All right, well, guess we'll end it there this time with random talk. You can catch me on Twitter, chaoskingd00, Instagram at chaoskingd00, Twitch at chaoskingd, YouTube at chaoskingd00.
00.
You can catch Rock on YouTube at Fap and Nap. Great name, great channel. You can catch Asch on Nothing because he has nothing. He is nothing. He is nobody. But we will make him something one day.
And if you find me, make sure to kill me.
And Mike, what's
No, dude. Edit that shit out.
Okay. And Mike, your Twitch.
You can find me on Twitter at NecroMikeX38 and on Twitch the same NecroMikeX38. And
Yeah.
that's it.
You want to say anything else, Mike?
Okay.
Want to plug anything?
Am I gonna be guest at the next one or?
If you want. I can already
Yep,
tell
you can be a part of the podcast, buddy.
Just know next time
Can be.
next time is my week, so I already know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
That's for next time. See ya.